The artist's eye versus the camera's eye, seeing the human figure differently. If a camera can capture every detail of a person instantly, why do artists still paint the human figure? It is a question many people ask. After all, modern cameras can record incredible amounts of detail. They can freeze a moment in time with remarkable accuracy. Yet artists continue to paint, draw, and interpret the human body. Why? Because a camera records, an artist sees, and those are not the same thing. When a camera photographs a figure, it captures whatever happens to be in front of the lens at a specific moment. It records light reflecting from the subject. The result may be beautiful, but it is fundamentally a document of an instant. An artist approaches the figure differently. The artist does not simply record what is visible. They decide what matters, what should be emphasized, what should be simplified, what should be left out entirely. In this way, every painting becomes an interpretation rather than a copy. Imagine a life drawing session. The artist studies the model for hours. During that time, they notice far more than a camera typically records. They observe how the body balances its weight, how tension appears in certain muscles, how the pose changes emotionally as they continue looking. These observations accumulate over time. The final painting becomes a collection of understanding rather than a single frozen instant. Another difference is attention. A camera often treats every detail equally. An artist does not. The artist guides the viewer. Certain areas receive more focus. Others become softer and less defined. This selective attention helps create meaning. The painting tells the viewer where to look and what to feel. Light is another example. A camera captures light mechanically. An artist interprets it emotionally. A shadow may be deepened to increase drama. A highlight may be softened to create tranquility. Colors may be adjusted to strengthen mood. The goal is not accuracy alone. The goal is expression. Artists also have the freedom to combine multiple moments into a single image. A painter may remember something from an earlier pose, a gesture from another study, a feeling that emerged during observation. All of these experiences can be brought together in one artwork. The painting becomes a synthesis of time rather than a fraction of a second. This is especially important in figure painting. The human body is more than a physical object. It carries emotion, memory, identity, and presence. Artists often seek to communicate these invisible qualities. Things that cannot be measured by a camera sensor. Things that can only be interpreted. This does not mean painting is better than photography. Nor does it mean photography is better than painting. They simply ask different questions. Photography often asks, what was there? Painting often asks, what did it mean? One records, the other interprets, and both can reveal truth in different ways. Perhaps that is why figure painting continues to thrive in a world filled with cameras. Because people are not only interested in what they look like, they are interested in what it feels like to be human. And that is a question the artist's eye continues to explore. Thank you for listening.